That's what he was trying to tell her, and she took from that conversation. I'm damn sure she didn't just take this from this conversation. I feel like she turned it into this conversation, okay? To, I believe a woman can win. She took all of her arguments, all of her ideas that she came and presented to Bernie and narrowed it down to when she spoke to other people, not to Bernie, okay? When she spoke to other people, I believe a woman can win. And he disagreed. Screw everything else in the middle. Elizabeth Warren has put it out there like so, okay? Hey YouTube, it's me, Nezarek, and we're back with another Nez's RE. This T fucking Christ. No. Hey YouTube, it's me, Nezarek, and we're back with another Nez's RE. Hey YouTube, it's me, Nezarek, and we're back with another episode of Nez's RE. Hey YouTube, it's me, Nezarek, and we're back with another Nez's RE, and today's a little bit different. I haven't made one of these videos in a long time, and generally speaking, when I talk about politics, I generally just share my opinion and commentation on politics, political videos, my ideas of what's going to happen. I still think the Republican Party is on its way to complete implosion, but I see some validation here with this whole new title of the video, Elizabeth Warren going after Bernie Sanders and calling him sexist. Okay, YouTube, it's me, Nezarek, and we're back with another episode of Nez's RE. Of course, I have tried to make this video several times, and I have failed nearly every time at making this video. But I want to get through this real quick because this is something that I kind of am predicting for the night. So Elizabeth Warren basically just came out and said that Bernie Sanders told her during a private meeting in November of 2018 that he did not believe that a woman could become president of these United States, okay? Now, that is kind of, I'm sorry, like some homeless dude just walked by and I'm just like, I'm just making sure he keeps walking, that's all. You know, and I hate to be that person and sound all crappy, you know? But we've had, homeless situation's been getting pretty serious in California, okay? In fact, I'm taking that off the video. Or not. Anyway, CNN just confirmed that Elizabeth Warren and Bernie Sanders had harsh and combative words after the presidential debate. The issue with this situation is that this is one of those moments where I just know I'm gonna get a lot of crap for this one. Elizabeth Warren, dude, I'm just gonna come out and say it, dude. She's a fraud, you guys, alright? And we're always trying to tiptoe around and keep our allies close. She's been a fraud since 2016, you guys. I mean, we already know. She's already done this. She's already screwed us over twice, dude. Like, she's already screwed us over. This is the third time she screwed us over, and she's had a chance to walk it back. Okay, let's okay, maybe I need to rewind. There are a few things. Let's walk this back. Okay. So, let's go over the 3 times that Elizabeth Warren has screwed over progressives, even though she's supposed to be progressives. And when she started running for president, I kind of felt like Elizabeth Warren was getting into the race literally just to stop Bernie Sanders, because she's the only person who could split the vote away from Bernie Sanders, almost as similar as Bernie Sanders. So, first off, Elizabeth Warren betrayed us in 2016 when she didn't endorse Bernie Sanders over Hillary Clinton. She had a moment to clear it up on Cenk's with Cenk when she had an interview on TYT after the election. Why didn't she support Bernie Sanders? And she didn't have an answer, dude. She didn't have a good answer. She sat there and she deflected and she lied, okay? That's the first time she lied, when she royally screwed us over. Afterward, she runs for president, takes away all these votes from Bernie, and basically backstabs everyone by backing out of Medicare for All. she's not doing a Medicare for All plan. In her first term, she's trying to use Medicare for All as a bargaining chip with us to get elected in 2024, which is kind of what Obama did with the Dreamers, and they're still not legal, are they? Are you Dreamers legal? You're still not legal, and Obama did that to you. Obama did that, okay? And I like Obama, but Obama, okay? Lastly, this whole crap with Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warren has made up, and I think the final straw for me today was when CNN got the audio from this, and everything kind of came together for me after this. When she said, "Did you just call me a liar on national TV?" and Bernie had to walk away from her. Dude, Elizabeth Warren is a fraud, okay? She's a frickin' fraud. The reason she wanted to have it out with Bernie after that is because they were mic'd up, dude. They were mic'd up. She wanted to have, she's trying to split our vote. Elizabeth Warren is the enemy, okay? A lot of people won't say it, but I've been seeing it for a while, dude. She is the enemy. She lies. If you're trying to beat Donald Trump by lying your way into the White House, you are sadly mistaken if you're looking for Democrats or progressives to vote for you, when we've had to deal with that, okay? Not only that, like, let's keep something else real here about this conversation about a woman getting elected. A lot of, and I don't want to sit here and get called sexist for this, but you know what? I'd be sexist if I didn't call you bitches out for it, alright? So I'm going to call you out for this shit right now. You want to be treated like men, you want equality, guess what? You're going to have to suffer the same fucking scrutiny as any man, alright? You idiots who were supporting Elizabeth Warren, you guys were out there talking about Kamala Harris was your second pick.
Realistically, trying to tell you guys everything about Kamala Harris right now is going to take too much time, so we're going to go back to yesterday, use some footage we already have, and I'll make another video just for this, okay? Just for you guys. So you guys can see why I say the things I say, and that they don't come from a place of sexism, bias, or bigotry, but objective logic, objective thinking, and objective progress. This is the progressive way. Let's go back to yesterday.
Okay, I hate to be that guy. I really hate to be that guy. But you guys really need to like and subscribe if you're still watching this video. Like, just like and subscribe. Seriously. I'm trying to move out my mama's house.
What?
I need you to say something for me for YouTube.
Okay.
I need you to say like and subscribe so he can move out of his mama's house.
Daniel?
Yeah.
Like and subscribe so he can move out of his mama's house.
The situation is real, y'all. It's real.
Hey. It's real.
God.
Alright. Okay.
Making it seem a lot worse than what it really is. Okay? That should be the difference between me being a biased person and you, a person who supports Elizabeth Warren, starting to think, why do I support her if she doesn't stick to it? If you think her reasoning is logical enough and valid enough and you just want a female president, it's like, then you're not helping the country. Like, would you vote for Betsy DeVos for president just because she's a woman? Would you vote for Sarah Huckabee Sanders for president because she's a woman? Who else is out there? Who else is crazy? How about freaking Laura Ingraham from Fox News? You want her to be president? Like, because she's a woman? Like, and I feel like when Bernie and Elizabeth Warren had this conversation in 2018, that's what Bernie was trying to convey to Elizabeth Warren. You can't use identity politics to win this election. It didn't work for Hillary, and it's not gonna work for you. So, as far as pissing those people off, and if Kamala Harris is still your second pick, I don't care about you. You're gonna vote for a Democrat because you don't like Trump anyway. And if you don't vote for Bernie Sanders, all the crap that you guys said about Bernie or busters, Bernie Sanders won't support anyone after he did all those 55 campaigns for Hillary Clinton afterward, okay? Only 52, once a week, that old man got out there for Hillary Clinton, and he is 70-something years old. For you people to sit there and say he didn't do enough for her is an insult. This is bullshit, dude. You want to be freaking equal? You're being treated equal. Don't validate everything the Republicans say by creating drama out of nothing. Elizabeth Warren is the new Hillary Clinton. That's who she is, and that's who she's always been. And if you guys think she wasn't because she called Hillary out on one thing, you're wrong, okay? Elizabeth Warren is Hillary Clinton. That's who she is. She thinks she's entitled to the White House, and she's willing to lie, cheat, and steal her way to get there. And we need to stop trying to pretend that the people who support her are progressives anyway. Real progressives don't support Elizabeth Warren. They support Bernie... There I go again. They support Bernie Sanders. Because once she left M4A, there was no reason to vote for Elizabeth Warren if you're not a progressive. Okay? So as far as Elizabeth Warren goes, I'm tired of stressing over this woman. She needs to go away. I said that like in 3 other videos that I didn't get up because news has been happening nonstop for the past 3 years, okay? So this is what you get, you guys. I'm sorry. Like, this is the best I can do right now. Look at my fucking garage. Look at my fucking garage. You see this? You see this shit? There should be another car here. Not this stuff. So you guys are gonna have to wait until I get something situated before I start bringing you guys back into my garage, because it's the only quiet place in the house where I can actually film. Oh, I feel a lot better now. Oh, as far as like if I like Elizabeth Warren or not, I used to really like Elizabeth Warren. Now I feel like everyone should be turning their back on her, like 120%. Like everyone who ever supported her, everyone who ever donated to her campaign, and not only that, I mean, oh, hold on, wait, I'm missing things. I'm missing a lot of stuff. Wow. Dude, she's been screwing up more than what I mentioned. I didn't even mention her taking $10 million from her Senate campaign and dumping it into her presidential bid, and then claiming that she didn't take any money from big corporations. She's constantly being bullied into not standing her ground on her progressive ideas, her progressive politics. And I think that's because she has a bunch of freaking millionaire, billionaire, freaking corporate money in her coffers, dude. Like, she has somebody telling her something that works and operates under the influence of a giant corporation that gave her $10 million for her Senate race to begin with. So it's like, you know, Pete Buttigieg called her out and said, hey, you know, like you said, you talk about small donors, but you felt perfectly fine, you know, grabbing all that money for your Senate race and then putting it all into your presidential campaign. Like, that's not fair. Like, that's not fair at all. And it isn't fair. And she was gonna do it. She was gonna do it and not bat an eye. I didn't mention that part at all, dude. So it's like, Elizabeth Warren, dude, there's more. If I sat and I actually did research, I would find a ton more. This lady's a fraud. Okay, Cenk, I said this before too, in another video that I didn't upload because it was too much to filter through. But Cenk, Cenk has been out there defending Elizabeth Warren, and I said before that Cenk is naive. Okay, the rest of us need to wise up, you guys. Elizabeth Warren has screwed us once, twice, 3 times. She's lying to us. She's always in the news for something stupid. Look at this guy. Meow. There's another door right there you can walk in, bro. Your door. He doesn't care. He wants me to lock the door for him because he's a little brat. Okay, so that's all I can do right now, you guys. Basically, this is Nezarec. Feel free to like and subscribe. If you guys, as progressives, dude, we gotta start pulling our own weight. We really, really, really gotta start pulling our own weight. And that means getting out there and not just watching TYT and freaking Mike Figueredo and Kyle Kulinski. And I like Kyle Kulinski because he's one of the main founders for Justice Democrats. All these progressives that I'm mentioning, oh yeah, we need to start rooting out these people, and we need to start rooting them out completely, because there are other progressives out there that aren't progressives. Once they start getting some money, dude, they turn into the same people we're fighting against. So I might be making a video on that. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm Nezarec. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been a long time. Feel free to like and subscribe. Deuces.